Women's oppression. Women oppression is a complex and multifaceted issue that has been the subject of extensive research and analysis. The oppression of women is deeply rooted in societal structure and cultural norms and manifests in various forms including economic, social, and political oppression. The intersectional framework, which focuses on the multiple identities women embody, has been instrumental in understanding the experience of women of color in different contexts, such as online communities and within the broader feminist movement. This framework emphasizes that the oppression is not a singular process but is constituted by multiple converging or interwoven systems. The impact of patriarchal oppression of women.
Hi everyone, my name is Juan Jasper Gomez and I will be discussing to you the goddess worship to God worship. So the goddess movement is a significant aspect of the ancient society, emphasized the worship of goddesses and the emergence of phallus cults, reflecting the interconnectedness of gender and society, particularly among women. In conclusion, the worship of goddesses and emergence of phallus cults inte- are integral to understanding the early theories of goddess-based social organization and the and the connection of and its connection to gender and society. So these cultural and religious practices um, reflects the the complex and the complex interplay between genders, gender, spirituality, and societal norms in ancient and um, contemporary context. So that's all, and I will give you all of our references at the end of the video. Thank you.
The Judeo-Christian story of Eve is often interpreted as portraying women, negatively influencing Western religious view. This is connected to the theory of the mother goddess, cult, and the work of phallus cult. The theory suggests that the shift from goddess worship to phallus worship was a slow and violent process, leading to the diminished status of women. The rise of phallocentric worship and the negative implication of women rule in the Christian Bible story are seen as the root of woman oppression. The phallus cult and the theory of the mother goddess cult are linked to the progress from female-centric to male-centric worship, with the theory claiming that women were less valued and their status was threatened with the expansion of phallus worship. The phallus cult, also known as phallic worship, is a religious practice in which the rule generative organ or a symbolic representation is generated. The cult is associated with the worship of the phallus as a symbol of fertility, masculinity, and power. It has been a part of religious practices in different societies including ancient Rome, Greece, and India, and has been linked to the translation from goddess worship to male-centric religious practices.
I'm Maria Elena Jane Calusin. I'm going to report about the shape of production. Production and agriculture can exacerbate women's oppression by causing unequal distribution of labor, limited access to resources, and gender-specific obstacle in the agriculture sector. This is due to the feminization of agriculture, where men leave women to run family farms, disproportionately involving women in domestic and subsistence work and limited access to land, financing, markets, and agricultural training. How does the shape of production and agriculture affects women's oppressions? Theory that the shape of production and agriculture contributes to women's suppression and oppressions is supported by various sources. The World Bank's Gender in Agriculture team is working to ensure equal access to non-domestic production and paid work. Gender disparities in agriculture, including resource lack and discrimination, contribute to women's suppression. The divisions of labor and unequal distributions of domestic and subsistence work further perpetuates this oppression.